It's about 5 a.m. and this is week 1 of my training regime for the Lungeathon. Feels good to get back into a bit of a routine, to be honest. We've been traveling so much with work and going over to the States that it's difficult to really focus on training. This workout will probably take 90 minutes, 2 hours maybe. So basically what this means is I'm going to be doing 5 sets of barbell front rack reverse lunges. You'll see that in a second. 5 sets, the first one at 20, basically progressing up to 45 kilos, doing 20 reps. And then after each one of those, I'll go outside and do between 4 and 5 pull-ups, and then I'll have like a 60-second rest in between each one. So that's the strength or weightlifting or whatever portion of my workouts. It didn't feel too bad, but I know from experience that tomorrow and Wednesday I'll be more achy, so I just have to be aware of that. Typically a workout session for me, I do a lot of warm-up, you then do some accessory work or gymnastics work, and then you'll do a strength-based portion, which is the lunges, depending on what part of the body you work on, and then I'll do like a cardio or metabolic or a WOD, sometimes called a workout of the day, and it's just kind of like a fun competition based exercise at the end. So those tend to be the areas that we break workouts into. And so now I have the WOD or the workout portion, which is kind of like cardio or metabolic. Basically just get the heart rate up, and so I'll be running 1 kilometer, and then I'll be doing 3 rounds of air squats, toes to bar, and a 20-second plank hold. And when I've done those 3 rounds, I'll do what they call a buyout of another 1K run, and that'll be just once through for time. Ooh, that was tough. 15:37, I think. The second run was obviously a lot slower than the first. That was hard work. It's amazing how quickly your fitness and cardio drops off even after a week, but it always does. I think what you have to remember is when training for something as mental as a 5,000 meter walking lunge there is of course an element of training the body. My wife Olivia has always said, anyone can run a marathon, you just won't run it particularly fast. You're more likely to injure yourself, and it will take you longer to recover if you don't train for it. Training is not as much about completing the event as it is preventing injury, improving your recovery afterwards. And also, training gives you a little bit of mental fortitude. And like with most things, something like a 5K run, 5K walking lunge, or any kind of race or run, it's as much a mental game, thinking to yourself, how much pain am I willing to put myself through? Do I genuinely believe I can do this? And it's just a question of clocking up the distance. And training can strengthen that for you, can strengthen that resolve. But we have seen people who are physically capable of doing something, but they don't because their mental fortitude isn't strong enough. And physical training can help with that mental fortitude, but it's as much about spending time on your thought process. So yeah, day 1 done. Looking forward to day 2 and beyond. If you like this video, if you want to join me on my journey towards setting a world record for a 5,000 meter walking lunges, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button on this video if you enjoyed it, and hit the little bell icon for the notifications when they come up. I'm Mike Killen, the Lunge King, and this video here talks about why I'm trying to set a world record in the first place and why I would try and do it with 5,000 meter walking lunges.